Just from Stuart's American Mortgage. Stuart, thanks for joining us.
Good morning. How are you, Mayor?
All right, so we got some market news that we were talking to Scott Crothers from Stifel Nicholas earlier in the day, and the 10-year Treasury just plummeted over the last 24 hours.
Rates are dropping like crazy, and we're just getting calls after calls after calls, and the opportunity is there to be able to refinance. And even if you're in the upper threes and you have a high balance, you should consider refinancing.
Right. So you don't like to quote rates because it changes from moment to moment, and it also changes based on your credit scores and so many other different variables.
This is a very big error amongst the general public, that you can call a mortgage company and compare rates between one mortgage company and the next because your situation is different. How much you borrow versus the value of the home, the percentage, what your credit score is, whether you're taking cash out, you're not taking cash out. All these things today impact those rates. So you can get quoted one thing and end up with another at the end of the day.
Gotcha. You do something that I haven't seen anybody else do, and that is when you refinance a house, you don't charge any money. People can't get their hands or heads around this. They don't understand. Last time I refinanced, I didn't pay anybody any money. What are you talking about?
Well, this is a question I get constantly. How do we earn money? How do we earn money? Well, first thing is, you would be unimpressed with my offer space. So, unfortunately, we're not in a big high rent district in Clayton.
Right.
Secondly is, I do all the loans, so I don't pay any commissions out to any loan officers. And thirdly, since those things apply, our compensation rules allow me to go ahead and give the bottom of the barrel, pay your cost for you, and still make a little bit to give my wife.
Okay, so you might have the same rate, the same customer service, the same everything, but my loan with you will be less because I'm not financing any fees to pay my broker.
That's right. It'll be nothing if you have a balance over $150,000. There's no title fees. There's no lender fees. It doesn't get rolled in. Nothing. The big bagel.
The bagel loan.
The bagel loan.
Hence the bagel loan.
Hence
I
the
like
bagel
everything
loan.
except the name the bagel loan.
You don't like the bagel loan?
I don't like the bagel loan.
Well, it's a zero.
It looks like a giant zero. It looks like a giant zero. How do we get a hold of you?
My cell phone number is 314-324-4440. You can call me anytime.
You'll go to somebody's office?
I'll go to somebody's office. I go to a home. I've closed loans on the surgical floor of a hospital at 2 a.m. in the morning. We'll do whatever we have to do to make it easy.
Have you ever gone out of the country?
Well, Puerto Rico was on the slate. Another story for another time. We'll do what we have to do.
Stewart'sAMC.com. Stewart'sAMC.com. Thanks for checking in.
Thanks for having me.
831, Big 550, KTRS.
Blood pressure,